At the seams, you got to pick a side. I'm going with Crawford. I'm here to support Crawford. He done signed up to do what everybody thought that he wasn't trying to be, a generational talent. Another fighter on the Mount Rushmore of boxing.
And despite him not having the size, it's the shots that you don't see that hurt the most. And maybe Crawford can hit him with some unexpected shit.
When I talk to Bud, I kind of like, he convinces me that he's going to win the fight because he's such a believer in his...
Boxing experts are telling Canelo Alvarez to be careful of Terence Crawford's power. Many think Crawford is dangerous because of his accurate punches and perfect timing. Promoter Eddie Hearn said Crawford has amazing confidence and focus. After talking to him, Hearn saw that this confidence comes from hard training and strong boxing skills. Hearn also explained that Crawford's power is not just about strength. It's about landing surprising, damaging punches with accuracy.
Forwards, to be honest with you, like when I talk to Bud, I kind of like, he convinces me that he's going to win the fight because he's such a believer in his own ability and he's very convincing. And then you see the presser yesterday and I thought Canelo looked really well. Do you know what I mean? Obviously he's a big lump, so I was always Canelo, then I sort of leant towards Bud, but now I'm back with Canelo. So we'll see.
Experts say Terence Crawford's unpredictable style makes him one of the most dangerous boxers today. He can switch stances, change his tactics during a fight, and throw accurate punches that opponents don't see coming. Unlike Canelo Alvarez, who often uses the same combinations, Crawford always keeps his opponents guessing. Analysts say this mix of versatility, timing, and accuracy is what gives Crawford an advantage in big fights.
Poker face on this guy is ridiculous. And then just early thoughts here, like Crawford isn't very predictable. I think Canelo, he likes to go to the same combinations, quite repetitively, whereas Crawford is unpredictable. And despite him not having the size, it's the shots that you don't see that hurt the most. And maybe Crawford can hit him with some unexpected shit. And because of the repetitiveness of Canelo, maybe he can time him. Maybe he can counterpunch with him because Crawford is unbelievable at that. But I'm fascinated to see if Crawford has the power to get the respect of Canelo Alvarez, because when you don't, it's a long night. It's not nice. Like Crawford did well against Madrimov, and he won that fight for me quite clearly. But Madrimov was countering him. If you can counter the counter puncher, you can give them a lot of problems when they're not used to that. And Canelo can counter people really well. And as great as Terence Crawford is, we've never seen him in there with someone with the power of Canelo Alvarez. This is a different world of power. And look, maybe Canelo doesn't throw as many shots as he used to, and maybe Crawford might look at that and go, you know what, I'm going to try and outpoint this guy, not get into a war with him, but just show my boxing, genius and outpoint him and outland him. That's possible. It is. This is why this is such a fascinating matchup, man. We've been treated to some amazing fights. Usyk Fury, for example, this is another one of those mega fights on
Brian Bomack McIntyre has often said that Terence Crawford's real strength is his smart approach to boxing. While many think physical power is the main weapon in the ring, Bomack points out that Crawford's intelligence, timing, and adaptability give him the upper hand. His well-known saying, "skills pay the bills," means that pure strength can't be a fighter who knows how to break down an opponent step by step. Against someone like Canelo, whose power and presence are clear, Bomack believes Crawford's quick thinking, fast movement, and tactical flexibility will make the difference.
Like that, like a Canelo, and not only is his offense, he's got to have defense too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, styles makes fights. Bud got the better skills, and he got the better mind too.
Do you think with the styles in mind, but also the weight in mind, he can get that job done based on he's just so much more excelling in the skills?
You know what? He gonna get the job done. I promise you that. He'll get the job done. Because boxing IQ is off the charts. You know what I'm saying? Next to Canelo, not taking nothing away from him, but just a little bit better.
I can tell you fully believe in your fighter, and he believes in himself too. There was a slight back and forth at the press conference there. That was just a battle of belief. Who believes they're better? Obviously, Terence believes he's better. Did you look into that? What happened at the press conference there as the first
That's
war
just
of words?
That's just press conference, man. The reason why I believe into my fighter is because from day one, the first day he walked in the gym to where we at now, we haven't lost yet. Okay. He got a loss. He got 2 losses.
How does that affect him coming into this fight?
One thing about this, I always remember this. He got 2 losses, right? We got no.
Derek James is giving Canelo a clear warning. This fight will be unlike anything he's faced before. James says Crawford's quick bursts of movement and ability to read his opponent make him different from Canelo's past opponents. Crawford's explosiveness means that even a small mistake could be costly, and his changes in rhythm make it hard for fighters to stick to their game plan. James believes Canelo will have to improve in every way, physically, mentally, and strategically, if he wants to deal with Crawford's unique challenge.
It's a great challenge because I think both guys have great attributes, right? That, they do, and I think they have great attributes, and I think that, so you're looking to possibly see a great matchup, a great fight. And one that could be an intellectual fight from Crawford, smart, intelligent fight. And I think, Canelo probably has to be the matador in this one.
He has to be the what?
Matador, yeah.
Matador, yeah.
Yeah, you got well, basically, let me see. No, the bull.
The bull.
You got to be able to be the bull.
Canelo has to be the bull in this one.
You got to be it because I think you find somebody faster, more athletic. You got to put whatever it is that he's doing, he has to be better at that than he is at any other night in his life.
But the big talk here, and the thing that I always go back to, is just the weight class. Crawford's going up 3 weight classes. The last time he fought, went up on weight, fought Madrimov. You say you don't watch boxing, but he got, a lot of people. Madrimov.
Oh, yeah, I saw that
yeah,
fight.
154.
I saw that.
Terence Crawford has stayed calm and focused as the attention on this fight grows. His message to fans and analysts has been the same. He is not like the other fighters Canelo has faced. Crawford says his strong mindset and versatile skills are why this fight will be different. Instead of talking trash, he shows quiet confidence, making it clear that his hard work and belief in himself are what motivate him. This confidence is catching attention in the boxing world, and many people are taking his words seriously.
It's going to be difficult. You take it to your
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you're going to be able to do about it come fight
and
night.
I know Turkey is in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's going to be very difficult. He's going to be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You're going to see.
We'll
you know
see.
it.
We'll see.
We're going to see.
Terence, how did you think he did against William Skull?
No comment. He won. We on to the next. It's me and him.
Some people said he should have done a better job cutting the ring off. It was the fewest punches ever landed. Did you see it that way?
Crawford's choice to fight Canelo is seen by many as the boldest move of his career. He already has plenty of titles and championships, but this fight means something bigger, a chance to be remembered among boxing's legends. Winning would show not only his technical skills, but also his courage to face danger head-on. Analysts say that even agreeing to this fight proves he has the heart of a true champion, someone willing to test himself at the highest level no matter the risks.
Terence Crawford won that fight easily. I need to see Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford right now. I know the weight concerns everybody, but now you see Terence Crawford can go up in weight and actually compete. You can be concerned all you want, but I genuinely believe that was the warm-up. Bud wants this for his legacy. I think he can beat Canelo. The problem with Bud, he's not flashy. He doesn't have aura. If you look up the word Black Air Force Energy, Bud's face would be plastered all over it. The opportunity is there. Let's make this happen.
Well-known people in boxing say that weight and muscle are only part of what matters. Fighters like Sugar Ray Leonard talk about times when smaller, smarter boxers beat bigger opponents. They see Crawford as a fighter who uses distance, angles, and timing to cancel out Canelo's size advantage. Leonard believes Crawford's sharp mind and ability to follow a plan under pressure give him a real chance to win, no matter the size difference.
What about Crawford do you think can bridge the weight gap, or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
That's true, but you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Terence Crawford's strength comes from the real challenges he has faced in life, not from made-up drama. He stays calm under pressure because of years dealing with hard times both inside and outside the ring. This experience shapes how he handles big fights. Crawford doesn't need hype or showy behavior before fights. His confidence comes from what he has already beaten. His calm attitude hides a strong fighter inside who always finds a way to perform when it matters most.
Elusive in fighting Canelo.
However I gotta fight, I'm gonna win. Simple as that. I'm not gonna let somebody else force me or tell me how to fight when I've been fighting my whole life. You know, I won't be running. You know, I could tell you that. But I will be, you know, doing a lot of touching.
Crawford's undefeated career shows how well he can change and solve problems during a fight. He has fought brawlers, counterpunchers, and technical boxers, and has beaten them all. What makes him special is that he always improves a strategy depending on the situation. Every fight makes him better and more ready for the next challenge. The fight with Canelo is another big test. But Crawford's past shows he does his best when the pressure is the highest.
Crawford, on the other hand, he has been walking down his fighters, and people don't see that but me. For some reason, when I had that tape, people were screaming cat. And it's like David Evanesia, Errol Spence, Sean Porter, Gamboa, a Mean Machine. Even against Madrimov, the way he won the fight was by fighting. It wasn't Floyd Mayweather sticking. This guy has been too athletically gifted, and I mean explosive, hard punching, and too strong for his ops. When he's in orthodox, he boxes more. When he switches, he becomes a puncher. And now he's coming out southpaw. He ends you. He is not, you gotta watch him fight. He does do athletic things where his hands and his feet work together, and he catches you for sure. But what he mostly do is he punishes and he bullies his op, because he walks you down and whips your ass. He's an ass.
Bo McIntyre often defends Crawford when people criticize him. He says Crawford's skill in making tough fights look easy makes some people forget how strong his opponents were. In Bo's opinion, the real proof of Crawford's talent is how he consistently beats tough fighters and controls fights with confidence. This kind of control shows he is excellent, and it should not make anyone doubt his skills.
Crawford rebuttal was everybody always say he hasn't fought nobody, or no, everybody that he fought was a no name. But I'm gonna tell you like this: what Crawford said, well, they was something until Crawford fought him. So obviously he's doing a great job because he's making everybody look normal.
Not everyone, like when they go against Canelo, you know, I don't think there's anyone else in boxing who you would ask and say this is a possible task for, but for Crawford, because of his pound for pound abilities, and apparently no rehydration clause. Am I hearing that right? He wants full smoke at that weight.
Let's go, man. That's what Crawford wants. He wants to show the world that he's the best. So, and why put stipulations in there when you know that you can be the best?
Crawford moving up to middleweight is one of the boldest moves in boxing today. To do well, he must balance added strength with the quickness that is key to his style. His team is working hard to make sure gaining muscle doesn't slow him down or tire him out. Experts think if Crawford handles this change well, he could inspire future champions to move between weight classes to reach greatness.
Excuses why he don't want to take a fight with me. If it's all about business, then you doing good business. If I'm easy work, I heard him say I'm easy work. If I was easy work, well, you know, you would take all that money that he's offering you. But yet and still, he want $200 million for Benavidez, and he want $150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to his legacy, because it would be crazy for a guy that started at 135 to come all the way up to 168, your weight, no catch weight, no none of that, and dethrone you. So, you know, he got that in the back of his head. You know, this guy, for one, he's tough. For two, he's a boxer. He moves, he can punch, he can do it all.
Jeff Mayweather's comments have made people talk about dream fights that could make Crawford even more famous. By comparing Crawford to a legend like Floyd Mayweather, he shows how special Crawford's skills are. The idea of a fight between them makes things exciting and suggests Crawford's rise could link boxing's great history with its future.
Of course, if he gets past Canelo, he can fight as many bums as he want to, just to make the record.
Do you think he would do that, or do you think he would?
I don't know. He seemed like he's a class act, and he seemed like he'll do whatever he feels. But I don't know. I mean, at what you said, 37?
37, yeah.
37. Yeah, that's still a lot of fights though.
Yeah, so he'd have 40. So he'd still need 9 more to pass him. After that, and the way people fight these days,
Yeah, I mean,
a couple times a year.
Yeah, he would have to fight, almost every month, because that's going to take a lot.
Well, maybe if he fought 3 times a year, he could catch it, when he's 40 or something.
Yeah.
Many boxing fans and experts agree that Terence Crawford could be the toughest challenge Canelo Alvarez has faced recently. This belief isn't just hype, but comes from Crawford's great record. He can easily change stances, change speed during a fight, and outsmart his opponents, making him a special fighter. Fans and experts see this fight as a true battle of champions, with different styles promising an exciting and important match that brings new energy to the boxing world.
I'm going to be real with y'all. Terence Crawford is top 5. Top 5, I'll die on that hill. He's my top. He might be top 3. He might be top 3. I just got to see what's up. But I'm going to be real. This Canelo might be the most fucking locked in Canelo I've ever seen in my life. My boy Canelo is too fucking locked. He's not even speaking Spanish no more. He's speaking fluid ass English. He's not even Spanish no more. Old boy said, how will this affect the Canelo legacy if Terence Crawford beats you? He's not going to beat me. No, he's not going to beat me. But this will go down in boxing history. But he beat me. He's not beating me. No, you're not different. No, you're no different than no Spanish. Canelo is locked in. Yo, I'm telling you, this is that fight rap. I feel a little bit scared for my...
Bill Haney, an experienced trainer with strong connections in boxing, has openly said he believes in Crawford's chances. He doesn't just like Crawford. He fully supports his team. Haney's support shows not only trust in Crawford's skills, but also the respect Crawford has earned in boxing. Haney, who has seen many champions, says Crawford is one of the top fighters today.
For everybody that was straddling the fence, straddling got your pants split at the seams. You got to pick a side. I'm going with Crawford. I'm here to support Crawford. He done signed up to do what everybody thought that he wasn't trying to be, a generational talent, another fighter on the Mount Rushmore of boxing. Yeah, so don't split your pants. Pick one.
Bill, what you think about the knockout bonus? They say there's a bonus if one of them get a knockout.
Who?
They said there's a bonus in this fight if one of them get a knockout. I heard it's around $5 million. Do you think Crawford's trying to cash in on that?
I mean, you should knock him out. If Canelo ain't coming to do what he's been doing to everybody else.
Nico Ali Walsh shares a modern view, focusing on how well Crawford is prepared for this special challenge. He says Crawford sparring with bigger fighters shows he is serious about adjusting and planning to face a stronger opponent. Walsh believes this careful work turns risk into chance, giving Crawford the skills to combine strength with smart strategy and make up for any natural disadvantages. Interview 16.
With Canelo before Canelo's last fight, but then after Canelo's last fight, it seems like it's more 50-50 now. So everything is just the build up for that fight is just going to be absolutely magnetizing. Like that fight, it's garnered so much more buzz after Canelo's last fight, and Bud is Bud. He's one of the greatest fighters in boxing history. He is one of the greatest fighters in boxing history. So it's going to be a fight. It's going to be awesome to watch.
Have you sparred any of them?
I haven't sparred Bud yet. I haven't been in Canelo's camp. I've met Canelo a few times. I love Canelo's team. Canelo's one of my favorite fighters. He's been my favorite fighter for the longest time. But I have to be Team Bud because me and Bud are cool, and I have so much belief in Bud, and I know who he is as a fighter. He is one of the greats. So he could do anything he wants.
And being around both of them and seeing how they work and train and things like that, what makes But what makes both of them the fighters they are, in your opinion?
I've watched Bud, so what for Bud in particular, he's calm in everything he does, and that kind of calm is scary to watch because it shows experience. You can see that he's been doing this for ever, for decades.